We live in a world where every corner of our planet has been explored, yet nature continues to surprise us with its astonishing diversity. From odd-looking creatures to unexpected adaptations, the animal kingdom never fails to stun. In this video, we will take you on a journey to discover 15 of the strangest creatures that you'll have a hard time believing are real. Let's start off this list with Number 15. Giant squid. Ancient lore is full of multi-limbed sea monsters, such as the Scylla of Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey, which had 12 feet, 6 heads, and a bark like a dog. But in 1873, scientists got their first inkling of a real-life creature that resembled this one when a Newfoundland fisherman caught a large tentacle-laden sea animal inadvertently and sold it to an amateur naturalist, the Reverend Moses Harvey. This elusive giant squid can grow up to 43 feet long and weigh as much as a ton. Equipped with 2 feeding tentacles lined with sharp-toothed suckers, it's a skilled predator capable of grabbing prey from over 30 feet away. Its eyes, the size of dinner plates, are perfectly adapted for detecting light in the ocean's dark depths. The giant squid remained a mystery until 2006, when researchers finally captured a live specimen on film near Japan. Living at incredible depths, these creatures are rarely seen by humans, adding to their mythical aura. The giant squid reminds us that the ocean still holds countless mysteries, many of which are larger than life. Number 14. Dingiso. Imagine a tiny black and white kangaroo that lives in trees, and you've got the basic description of the Dingiso. The cute animal resides in the mountainous rainforests of New Guinea and can grow to as much as 2.5 feet in length. It shares a lot of similarities with the bigger Australian kangaroos that we're all familiar with, like a long tail, well-developed hindquarters, and a habit of moving both its hind feet at the same time in a hopping gait. But what sets it apart is its arboreal lifestyle. With curved nails and cushioned pads lined with rough skin, its large feet are perfectly designed for gripping tree trunks and branches. The tail acts as a counterbalance as it climbs, making it a master of the rainforest canopy. Like the kangaroo, the female Dingiso has a pouch on its abdomen, where its young ride as they suckle milk from one of its 4 breasts. Sadly, the Dingiso is in danger. Habitat loss, hunting, and a low birth rate have caused its population to decline. Number 13. Pacific barrel fish. The Pacific barrel fish, or in simple words, Macropinna microstoma, looks like something out of a science fiction novel. With a transparent skull and skin-covered head, this deep-sea oddball reveals its inner workings in a way no other creature does. Living in the dark depths of the Pacific Ocean, the barrelet's transparent head protects its tube-shaped eyes, which give it unparalleled vision. These upward-facing eyes help the fish track prey, such as jellyfish, by detecting their faint bioluminescence or shadows. The green lenses inside its eyes act as filters, highlighting firefly-like glows in the dark water. Despite its bizarre appearance, the barrel is a stealthy predator, specializing in snatching food from jellyfish with incredible precision. Measuring just a few centimeters in length, this pint-sized wonder is a master of survival in one of the harshest environments on Earth. It's a true testament to evolution's creativity. Number 12. Komodo dragon. In the ancient world, tales of fire-breathing dragons with bat-like wings and barbed tails struck terror into people's hearts. These mythical beasts, known for wreaking havoc, seemed purely fictional, until 1912, when naturalists discovered their real-life counterpart, the Komodo dragon. Native to Indonesia, these colossal lizards can grow up to 11 feet long and weigh over 150 pounds. Komodo dragons may not breathe fire, but they're fearsome predators nonetheless. Armed with serrated teeth and venomous saliva teeming with bacteria, a single bite can lead to deadly infections, causing wounds to rot and fester. And you can watch tons of videos like what happened after that. These apex predators are skilled hunters, capable of taking down animals much larger than themselves. On rare occasions, they've even attacked humans. Despite their fearsome reputation, Komodo dragons are vulnerable to habitat loss and poaching. Today, conservation efforts are working to protect these modern-day dragons and their ecosystems. Number 11. Golden lion tamarin. With its radiant orange mane, the golden lion tamarin, or Leontopithecus rosalia, looks like the king of the Amazon rainforest. These small primates, found in the tropical forests of Brazil, measure 22 centimeters in length with an additional 13.5-inch tail. Golden lion tamarins are skilled climbers, spending most of their lives in the trees. They use their long fingers to grab insects, fruits, and even small lizards for food. Both parents share the responsibility of raising their offspring, often twins. Males are frequently seen carrying babies on their backs, a touching display of teamwork. Unfortunately, deforestation has pushed this unique species to the brink of extinction. Conservation programs are working tirelessly to protect their habitat and reintroduce tamarins into the wild. These charismatic monkeys are not only a symbol of the Amazon's beauty, but also a reminder of the urgent need to protect it. All right, now, let's head over to Number 10. Tasmanian Devil. The Tasmanian devil may have a reputation as a ferocious whirlwind, but in reality, it's a fascinating scavenger native to the island of Tasmania. These stocky marsupials grow up to 2.5 feet long and can weigh as much as 26 pounds. Their black fur, white patches, and powerful jaws make them instantly recognizable. Tasmanian devils are opportunistic eaters, feeding on carcasses of wombats, wallabies, and other animals. Their jaws are strong enough to crush bones, and they often consume nearly every part of their meal. When feeding in groups, they become loud and rowdy, growling and shrieking in competition. Despite their tough appearance, these creatures are shy and slow-moving. Tragically, Tasmanian devils are threatened by a contagious facial cancer, which has decimated their population by 60% in recent decades. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this unique marsupial and ensure its survival. Number 9. Axolotl. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is a creature so unusual it almost feels magical. Native to the lakes around Mexico City, this aquatic salamander grows up to 30 centimeters long and retains its larval features throughout its life, a condition known as neoteny. With plume-like external gills and a perpetually smiling face, the axolotl is both endearing and fascinating. It's capable of regenerating limbs, making it a favorite subject for scientific research. Axolotls crawl along lake beds with their stubby legs, but can also swim gracefully when hunting aquatic insects, crustaceans, and small fish. Sadly, urbanization and pollution have decimated their natural habitat. By 2013, researchers struggled to find any in the wild. While axolotls thrive in captivity, efforts to restore their populations in the wild continue. These water monsters are living proof of nature's ability to evolve in ways that defy expectations. Now, let's head over to Number 8. Potu. When it comes to quirky birds, the potu is in a league of its own. While other odd birds like the king vulture or the shoebill are strange in their own ways, the potu wins the crown for its sheer comedic appeal. Found in the forests of Central and South America, these nocturnal birds belong to the same family as nightjars and frogmouths. At night, potus perch silently, hunting flying insects with precision. By day, they transform into masters of disguise, blending seamlessly into tree stumps or branches thanks to their remarkable camouflage. Their wide, fixed eyes and perpetually surprised expressions make them a favorite of nature lovers. But don't let their goofy looks fool you. Potus are perfectly adapted to their environment. Their silent, patient hunting style and natural camouflage make them formidable survivors. Equal parts hilarious and fascinating, the Potu reminds us that even in the wild, nature has a sense of humor. Number 7. Blobfish. Well, no matter how many strange creature lists you've seen, no lineup is complete without the infamous blobfish. This deep-sea oddball has become a meme-worthy mascot of the ocean's weirdest creatures, often dubbed the world's ugliest fish. But let's cut the blobfish some slack. It's a victim of bad circumstances. Living at depths of 100-200 meters, where pressure is more than 100 times that of the surface, the blobfish has a unique body adapted for survival. Down there, it looks more like a regular fish, albeit not a beauty contest winner. However, when hauled to the surface, the drastic pressure change causes its gelatinous body to expand, its features to distort, and voila, the squishy, sagging blob we've all seen. The truth? Blobfish are just misunderstood deep-sea survivors. While they're not winning any beauty pageants, they're perfectly made for life in the crushing depths of the ocean, proving that looks aren't everything. Number 6. Florida softshell turtle. With its grumpy expression and unique snorkel-like nose, the Florida softshell turtle, or Apollon ferox, is one of the most amusing creatures in the animal kingdom. Found primarily in Florida, these turtles are almost entirely aquatic, using their long necks and snorkel-like noses to breathe at the surface while staying submerged. Unlike hard-shelled turtles, soft shells have a pliable, leathery shell made of cartilage. Their counter-shading camouflage, a lighter underside and darker topside, helps them blend into their watery surroundings, making them harder for predators to spot. Despite their comical appearance, Florida soft-shell turtles are impressive hunters, preying on fish, insects, and crustaceans. They are surprisingly agile in the water thanks to their flat, streamlined bodies. Whether lounging in muddy shallows or poking their noses out of the water, these turtles add a touch of quirky charm to Florida's wetlands. Number 5. Treehopper. The treehopper looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie, with bizarre spikes and projections sprouting from its thorax. These strange enhancements make the treehopper the ultimate cyborg of the insect world. Found in tropical and temperate regions, these tiny creatures leave scientists puzzled about the exact purpose of their unusual features. Theories abound. The projections might provide physical protection, help attract mates, or amplify acoustic signals used for communication. In some species, such as the tropical American Alchism grossa, the structures are an excellent form of camouflage, resembling thorns or plant parts to fool predators. If the disguise fails, the treehopper has a backup: toxic chemicals absorbed from the sap of wild potato plants. Though small in size, treehoppers are a testament to nature's ingenuity, showcasing a blend of defense, deception, and adaptation in the most unusual package. Number 4. Priad Dubia. The giant siphonophore, or as some people like to call it, Priad Dubia, is a true oddity of the underwater world, defying classification. Neither a fish, whale, nor jellyfish, this unique colonial organism grows to a staggering length of over 40 meters, making it one of the longest creatures in the ocean. Found in cold, deep waters at depths of 50-200 meters, the siphonophore is not a single animal, but a colony of specialized individuals working together. Some members sting and capture food, others digest and distribute nutrients, and still others handle reproduction. And together, they form a delicate, glowing chain that drifts through the water like a ghostly ribbon. Its size and complexity are mind-boggling, a reminder of the alien-like diversity lurking in our oceans. Despite its delicate appearance, Priad Dubia is a highly efficient predator and one of the most fascinating examples of teamwork in nature. What do you think about this bizarre, or should we say cute creature? Well, let us know in the comment below. Now let's move to Number 3. Hagfish. The hagfish might not win a beauty contest, but it's arguably the world's slimiest creature, and it uses this to its advantage. These eel-like, jawless fish have a unique defense mechanism. When threatened, they produce copious amounts of slime in seconds. Specialized slime glands release a combination of mucins, mucus-producing cells, and thread cells, which eject protein fibers. When mixed with seawater, these elements create a thick, sticky slime that can clog the gills of predators, making the hagfish an unappetizing meal. Hagfish are ancient creatures, dating back over 300 million years, and are found on the ocean floor scavenging for dead or dying fish. While their appearance might seem off-putting, their fascinating biology makes them a key player in the marine ecosystem, showcasing a perfect blend of simplicity and survival. Now, let's move to Number 2. North American Horned Lizard. The North American horned lizard, also charmingly known as the horny toad, looks like a tiny spiked dinosaur, but has the personality of a ninja. Found in North America's arid deserts, this lizard doesn't just rely on its spiky armor for protection, it's got a bag of tricks that puts most superheroes to shame. For starters, its camouflage game is strong. It can vanish into its surroundings faster than you can say predator. If spotted, it can inflate itself like a beach ball, making it harder to eat. But the pièce de résistance? This lizard can shoot blood from its eyes. Yep, you read that right. It sprays blood, mixed with toxins from its ant-based diet, at predators. Imagine being so grossed out by your meal that you just leave. Well, it sounds invincible, but habitat loss and ant scarcity are challenges for this spiky wonder. If doing nothing to preserve its habitat and food source, we could lose this unique blood-shooting ninja from our planet forever. Number 1. Maror. The Maror, also known as the King of the Mountains, is the ultimate high-altitude goat with a touch of regal flair. Found across Central Asia, especially in Pakistan, this majestic creature is famous for its spiral-shaped horns, which look like they belong in a medieval fairy tale. Males take their majestic appearance to the next level with their shaggy white beards, giving them the vibe of a mystical mountain sage. Standing tall on rugged terrain, Marors are expert climbers, navigating rocky cliffs like it's a casual stroll. They migrate between altitudes, spending summers high in the mountains and winters at lower elevations. Despite their striking looks and skills, Marors face threats from habitat loss and hunting. Thankfully, conservation efforts are helping these magnificent goats reclaim their throne as symbols of mountain wilderness. Long live the King of the Cliffs. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content like this. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.